Now look at, see? That's the only way. Okay, now keep your foot like this. Try and twist. See how hard that is? It doesn't let you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so for that reason, that's how we have to land it. Okay, we have to land it there so that we can open it. See that?
Yeah.
Looks better, right? Okay, so we have changed two things so far so that they're correct. One is the load to transfer your weight. Okay, and we have to be careful with that weight transfer that we don't get outside our foot, our knee. We can't get out here. Okay? And a lot of times what happens is we start off with a stance that's like this, that's put like that, and then our knee automatically follows there. It goes like this. See that? And that's not a very good position. Okay? We're not responsive right there. We can't attack from there because we're like teeter-tottering. See that? Okay? So I want you to feel it. So go ahead and do this right here and get to there. See how you feel off balance?
Yeah.
Okay. We need to have control of that balance so that we can attack. And it starts with, well, there's a lot of things, reasons how it starts, but right here in this area, we have to keep that knee inside the foot. So when you load, when we load so far, you can't go any further than that. You gotta stay inside. That knee has to stay inside. So it's there, there, there.
So when I'm wearing this, when my foot going like that?
Yes, ma'am, yes. Okay. Why now? Why foot like this? Okay, because that gets the hips facing the catcher a little bit. You see how my hips will rotate when I do that? See that? So that turns my hips a little bit. Okay, that's coiling up. When you coil something up, there's energy stored in it. Okay, so when it uncoils, there's more energy. That's where some of the power comes from. Okay? All right. Let's work on that real quick. Okay. Show me. Now what do we need? We'll load. Okay. Do it again. Get that foot turned in. There. There. Turn. Turn. Like this. Okay, one more time. I want you to go ahead and don't just go like this. I want you to bring it in. Turn it. Like that. You can take it off the ground a little bit to turn. It's hard. Yeah. Okay, get here. You balance. A little bit wider. Yeah. There. Okay, now go. Don't move. There you go. Yeah, yeah. Turn, turn. There. Okay, now see how your hips are turning?
Yeah.
Now keep that knee inside. That's hard, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Try it again. A little bit wider stance. Okay, good. All right, one more time. When you do that, now this is even harder, okay? When you do that, it turns your hips, okay? When you get this turn, it turns your hips. That's the coiling, okay? But we gotta make sure that our body doesn't turn with it. So you gotta separate your lower half from your upper half. So this stays here so we can just keep the eye on the ball, and only your lower half twists. Okay? So try and do that. Looking over there. Good. All right, do it again. Now hold on, don't fix that foot. Yeah, you see that? It was like this, right? And your knee went like that, just a little bit of, okay, right there, wider stance. Good. Now don't move, don't move. Look at it. So your knees like almost on top of it. Keep it inside. There. Okay, good. Okay, relax. All right. You feel the weight on the inside of this foot right here?
Yeah.
Like this? Okay, that's where you want it. You don't want it to get it over there. Okay, like look at my feet, they're all terrible. I walk like this. It's awful. My shoes all wear on the outside. So we want to keep it on the inside there. Okay. So we can push up and keep the knee inside. See that? Got my knee inside. And then I can push. I can attack. And once that knee gets up on top, we lose that ability to attack. We have to wait before I get back over here, and then I can attack. And we don't want to lose any time, especially with faster pitches. All right, let's Let's work on that some more. A little bit wider. Can you feel yourself moving up and down?
Yeah.
Okay. We're moving our whole body like this, just a little bit, our whole body. There. Go. Try it again. Turn it. Turn it. Turn it. Yeah, that's good. Don't bounce. Do it again. Wider. Get in the wider stance. There. Now you're bouncing?
Yeah.
It's just a habit, okay? So we just gotta fix that habit.
Okay.
So go ahead and get set. Go ahead and get set. Okay, well, now do it all over again. Before you even move, I want you to get set. That means you don't move anymore. Okay, go ahead and get set. You set? Okay, load. Okay, stop that. Okay, relax. Pay close attention to when you load. We can't be going like that. Right, just straight back. Did you feel it? It's okay. You're aware of it now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So imagine that you're going like this and then going forward and you're still kind of gyrating like that. It's going to make it hard to hit the ball. Okay, here we go again. You feel that?
Yeah.
We went down like that. We have to go straight back. Okay, do that again. Ready? One move again. Okay. Look. There. Okay, do it again. That's better. Okay, wider stance. Right there. Oh, a little bit of a bounce. If you're bouncing, you're losing vision on the ball. Okay, drive, or moving up and down, we're losing vision. Even that little bit. Okay? Again. Again. Oh. That's better. You see, I'm controlling you a little bit. Okay, we don't want to be doing this.
Yeah.
All right. That's better. Good. Oh, a little bit of a drop there. Roll it. Better. Okay. Make sure we turn the foot. So we got our hips a little bit turned in. Okay.
So while I'm starting to load, I'm bringing my hips start to go like that.
You're turning them this way towards me.
Oh, so just like.
Yeah, there it is. That's why I'm asking. Now you see what you did right there?
Yeah.
That's why I said turn the foot in. Because the foot, when you turn the foot in and you bring the knee in, like twist it here, look what happens to my hips. Watch my hips. See? See how they turn? Okay, and that's what we want. We want that coil. Add more power. Trying to get your lower half engaged here. Okay. Okay, hold on. I want you to bring this toe from here to there and get it on its toe.
Just like.
Yes, like that. That's it. I'm gonna bring it off the ground a little bit and bring it in just about this much. That's all. So we're gonna put this. This is my foot where I'm gonna go. I'll bring it here. Put it there. Yes. It's that back foot. In a wider stance. There. Okay. That's good. No bouncing. No bouncing. You still do it. You feel it?
Yeah, I can feel myself just like.
Yeah. Okay. We don't want no waves. Okay?
You're not swimming.
Yeah. And we're not even swinging yet. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now, when we can get that figured out, okay, I think we got this figured out pretty good. You got a couple things you got to worry about right now. Make sure you start your stance a little bit wider. Okay. Should be about the length of your back. Let's say just inside, outside of your shoulders, the length of your back, ish. Like that. There. Yeah. Right there. Okay. And your knees. Right there. That's good. All right. Now, when you do that, you figure that out. You take a picture of that. Take a look at it. Got it? Got it?
Yes.
Okay. Now the other thing is that foot, it can't be, you can't have duck feet. It can't be like this. Okay? It has to be straight. If this gets here, our knee goes there, and we don't want that. Okay? Now, get there. Feel that? The weight on the inside of your foot now?
Yeah.
Alright, good. Okay, that'll help to keep your knee inside. Alright, so we start with our stance, the width of our stance, and then we fix that foot, because that's the thing you have problems with right away. Those are the two first things you have problems with.
Yeah.
Okay, now, go ahead and do it. Got it? Alright, now we gotta take care of that
Yeah.
when you load. Try it. That's not bad. Turn the hip. Turn the knee in. Bring that knee in. Okay, good. Okay, alright. Good. Think you got it. So we're going to come up here a little bit.
Alright.
Okay, now the other thing is where you hold your bat. Alright, get set again. Because you hold your bat too far away from your body, it's over here. Okay, if your bat's over here, and we're trying to attack the ball, see the ball's coming from over there. We're trying to attack it. I'm left with this, not even in a good path, trying to hit the ball. It's not gonna work. Okay, so we need to get on plane early over here, which means we need to be in the path of the ball, back here, deep. So our bat, let me get it back real quick. Our bat needs to get on plane back here. So in case we're late, in case the ball's getting here and we're late, I can hit it right here and I'll go off this field. Okay? But if my hands are over here, see where my bat went to?
Yeah.
So if I'm late, the ball would pass me. Okay? So we need to get our hands back here so we can get behind the ball. Here, and then work through. And finish. Okay? We want to get on early, stay on it late. That means our barrel needs to be here and finish all the way to here to extension. That's a big area of opportunity right there. Now, if my hands are over here, then chances are a couple of things might happen. I'll end up cutting across my body, and look, do you see the bat path where it went?
Yeah.
And right here. And then I chop down at the ball. Then I gotta be perfect with my timing, because it's like this. And we don't want that. It makes it really hard to hit. Okay? So, get hands back here more. And so we can get on here sooner. Okay. So I'm gonna help you with that positioning right now. Let's go ahead. Get set up. Move. This arm, see what's facing over there? And then get it facing there. See that? That's it. Does that feel uncomfortable? All right. All we did was go from right here to there. That's it. Right. Right. There's the pitch. That's it. Got it? You see how your arm's facing that way? You see that this is facing kind of at the catcher's knee?
Yeah.
That's what needs to happen.
Okay.
Okay? So now you got three things. Your stance, your foot, and the positioning on your back. Okay? Alright. Get in that. Do it all over you. Line yourself up to the tee. Okay. Back up a little bit. That's it. Okay. Okay. It's foot.
Mm.
Do it all over again. If you need to get closer because it feels too far away, go ahead and do so. Reset. Do you need to make an adjustment to the tee? your foot. I want you looking at it. Do it all over again. I want you looking at it, okay? Because we can't rely on memory yet, like muscle memory, like it happens like automatic
Yeah.
kind of thing. All right, muscle memory is built on reps, okay? And we haven't done very many yet, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can't trust your muscle memory right now. So that means you gotta look at it every time and fix it. Okay. Does it feel like you're reaching for it?
Kind of.
Okay. Where would your adjustment be? Meaning that you're reaching for it.
Probably to step a little more up.
Yeah, get a little closer. Probably too far. Let me tell you, let me show you. Come over here. Because it's very important when doing T-work that you know where to position yourself according to what you are working on. Okay? What I mean by that is, if you are working middle, there is a certain position you need to be, you know, lined up to the T. So, I like to be like right around here. Either right, well, everybody's different, so either this foot or slightly there. Okay, let's use that, and then you get it close enough where you need to be. Now this ball should go middle. Okay, got it? Okay. Now, in order to hit a ball over here, when you pull a ball to left field, where do you hit it? Out front, right? Very good. So I have to get one here, right? Okay, and then it's got to be inside, so I scoot up a little bit and I hit the ball out front, and it should go. All right, now let's come on this side over here. Now, if I want to hit the ball over there, what needs to happen?
Scoot up.
Scoot up. Why?
Because if you're gonna hit that way, you're gonna hit like that, so the ball will aim that way.
Yes, so scooting up, meaning that you have to hit the ball back here. You ever hear a coach tell you to let the ball travel?
Yeah.
Yeah, when it's outside. So this is an outside pitch, so I scoot a little bit further away from it. So it's on the outside of the plate. And I put it either in the middle of my stance or, depending on how far right you want to work, to up to here, I'd say. Then the ball will go to right field. Yeah. So those are the three positions. Now it's important to know how to do that, because if, in my mind, if you just jump in here and you're like right here, you're trying to hit the ball middle, is that gonna happen?
No.
No. The ball will be going over here and you're wondering why. What am I doing wrong that the ball's going over there and I'm trying to hit the ball right there? So now you're confused and you don't know why. Okay, so that's why it's important to know this. Okay? Know the positions according to where you're lined up. Now the same thing should happen when the ball's being pitched to you. When the ball's being pitched to you, you should hit the ball where it's pitched. Do you know what that means?
If the pitcher's pitching a certain way, you need to either.
Give me an example.
So if she's hitting a inside pitch, she would want to flip out and then aim for five, so it would go the direction.
Which would be where? If it goes inside, where should it be going? Which way? Inside pitch?
Oh no.
Atta girl, okay. Very good. So you understand it. Okay. So we want to minimize confusion. We don't want confusion. And understanding it is very important. Okay, so now you know, set up for middle. Let's see. Now, is that the same place you were set up for earlier? You were further back earlier. Just saying, a little bit further back, right? Yeah, maybe right around there. You were probably like around right here. Okay? And the ball was going to that corner. Right? Okay? But now we know why. So we need to do it here. So, make sure that foot. Now, why do you think that one went over there?
Obviously, my foot was either turned that way, or I was hitting it out to that, or hitting it to that.
Yes, that part. Okay. You know what's awesome about understanding this, what we just went over, is that now you can eliminate that as an option because you got it. So it's not that anymore. So it's something else, right? Okay, and we can find the problem now. Process of elimination kind of thing. Now that one that went over there, you got out, your hands got out here, and you got outside the ball. So that means your hands went here. Okay, instead of this happening. Here and here, and staying inside the ball. Okay, your hands started first, and then it went that way. Okay, and then what happened to the very next one? It went that way. Right? Okay, sit up again. Turn your hip. Foot. Got outside the ball. Get up a little more here. Okay. Is that the width of your stance right there? Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Alright. Foot good? Better. We lost our balance a little bit, but the ball went more middle, right? Okay. Don't get in a hurry. No bouncing. No bouncing. Keep your balance. There's a reason why you're losing your balance that way. Okay? I'm gonna let you know in a minute. Just want you to understand or know that that is happening. That I mentioned to you if you didn't know already. Now, one more thing. Can you load something that's already loaded? Okay. So you got to be careful with that. Sometimes you start to lean already, and you start in that position. Okay. And if you're already loaded, how are you going to load?
Yeah.
Okay. So start more in a balanced position. Okay. Slow on the load. Stride forward. Okay. So let me kick that out of the way so I'm not tripping on it. Make sure that we are striding. Okay, we're getting the load down. Okay, we're loading, but we're not striding. We need to stride. We need to land that foot like this. Remember? Okay. So let's do it without swinging. Set. Load and stride. Stop. Stride. Land it. Land it. Yeah,
So
there.
when I'm starting to come like that, I need to start turning my foot.
You need to step forward.
Oh, step.
Yeah.
Just like that?
Yeah,
Without
your
my
whole
toe
body.
being held.
Yeah, facing, around towards that ball. Ish. You go back together, you go forward together. You gotta step forward. You need to pick your foot up and go forward. Not up, but out. There you go, do it again. We didn't load that time. So we need to go back, up, step forward. There, land it, there. There, good. That's it. Okay, do it again. Okay, get more comfortable with it. Oh, do it all
I feel
over
like
again.
I'm like trying to do like I'm like, oh, I need to do it, and then I'm like trying to rush
Yeah,
myself to do
right,
it.
you're right. So let's not rush it. We don't want to rush it, okay? Because you're getting a little confused, right?
Yeah.
So let's break that into two sections. So I want you to load and stop, and then stride and stop. It's set. No bouncing. Load. Oh, you feel that? Do it
Yeah.
again. You went down and up, and we have to just go back. Load. There. Now stride and stop. Okay, good. And then you swing. Okay, so from now on, the rest of this bucket, that's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna go, you're gonna set yourself up, make sure everything's good. Hands, foot, stance, okay? Now you're ready. That's being set.
Okay.
Then you sit there and you wait. Then you think, step one, load. So you load, right? Step two, stride. Okay? And then we're gonna swing. Which would be 3-4. Okay? Now give yourself enough time to think. Okay? It's not memory yet. So you gotta think about it. 1, 2, wait, 2. Not bad on the swing. Okay, but we didn't try, we just went.
So when I'm done doing this, I'm gonna step like that.
Yes. Good. We're getting it. One, load. 2, stride. 3, 4. Good. Better, right?
Yeah.
Don't get in a hurry in between those steps. I want you thinking about making sure that you're in those good, proper positions. Okay? You have to do them right. Every time you do it wrong, it's like starting out, well, not starting over here, but going backwards. Okay? You don't want to delay it. You lined up for middle. Scoot up a little more. There. No bounce. Alright. You went down and up. Again. Straight back. Good. Give yourself more time. I want you thinking 2, 3. Once you go to here, then you think 2, 3. 2 would be your movement of your hips. Okay? So when we get to here, 1, 2, and then 3, 4. I'm sorry, 3, 4. Okay? Which is 3, 4. Yeah, it's got to lead. That's the order of it. No bounce. Straight back. Good. Better. We still got some weight on our back foot, meaning that we're just rotating. We're just going like this. I can split your heels like still on the ground. Almost. Not all the way. But we're just rotating. Okay? And we swing when we swing, there's a rotation and movement forward. Okay? There. That's what creates torque. Here. And then it just works up. Around. Okay. But if the weight just stays back there, then we're just rotating. Okay? And we have to get up on that toe. That might help you to think about it, or everybody's different, so it all depends on how you intake it. There's been some girls that I tell end up on your toe. When they end up on their toe, they really get good leg drive. Okay. Or I say drive the knee. A lot of people say drive the knee like that, and you're getting good leg drive. Another one that I use is make sure your belly button is facing that way. So when you go to there and you start your swing, make sure your belly button gets there. Like boom. Belly button. And really push your belly button up. Okay. Let's see which one works for you. Let's try the belly button thing. See what happens. Forgot to step. Alright. Now my count. Ready? Get set. 1, 2. Now big belly button. 3, 4. That's better. I saw it kind of get off the heel
Yeah.
a little bit more. Does that make sense for you?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see if you can transfer that to making it happen. Freeze at the end. 1.
So don't swing.
No, you swing. Just freeze at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost. Okay. Okay, get back where you were. See how your leg's there? See this right here? This knee. There. You know how your knee just goes forward now? You don't want to be like that. See how it's straight? You want to be here. There.
So like in a runner position.
Yes, like in an L, you know, or you get a bend in your knee and you end up on your toe. Okay? Just so you understand how it's supposed to, what's supposed to happen there. Try it again. I think your belly button and end up on your toe. What I just told you. There you go. Better. So you're making it happen now. Good. Now, the reason why we break those up in sections like that is because imagine if I were to throw all that at you all at once.
Yeah.
It would be very confusing. Okay? My brain can't process all that. Right. Okay? Not doing it. Again. Straight back. Not down and up. Then you need to look just there, not just that. There, up. Okay, now. Better, better. On the toe. There. See that? Way up, yeah.